All right, y'all. What's up? We live on both Instagram. Oh, not Instagram. We'll be live on Instagram tomorrow, but we are live on YouTube and TikTok right now. Yo, I'm so excited about our topic today. I'm interested to see which option y'all wanna go over. Um, I'm interested to see which option y'all wanna go over. So yesterday we were talking about the distraction, right? We were talking about the distraction. But today we are going to talk about. I can't see my chat on YouTube. Sorry. Post some. Say something in the chat, please, on YouTube. So y'all, I'm key sticking to it. If you don't know, thank you. I'm key sticking to it. If you don't know, I am a therapist. I am a behavior analyst, and I am so excited to be on here talking about so many topics. Um, so today, what's our topics for today? What's the two options I told you, Kat? Either are we gonna stay with our relationships, or are we gonna cut them off? And how are we gonna do that? That's the topic for today. Are we gonna stay in our relationships, or are we gonna cut them off? So y'all gotta know how y'all feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. This is one of the hardest decisions to make. We all want to keep relationships that we don't need anymore, or that are not good for us anymore. We all want to do that. It's what we're used to, you know. But let me tell you something. The pain of getting over someone is the same pain you'll go through from them hurting you over and over again. It's the same pain. You might as well get over it. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. Let me see if there's anybody who wants to talk about anything before we get into that. Like, anybody want to talk about anything? Hola. Hola, MLS Cup 2024. Welcome, welcome. I'm key sticking to it. I am a therapist. I am a behavior analyst. And I'm so happy to be here. What's up, the UK Savior? What's going on? All right, we'll see you tomorrow. It's all good. We'll see you tomorrow. Watch the live after we're done, the UK Savior, because we're talking about. I'm good. I'm good. Why are you a little depressed? Are you gonna stay or are you gonna leave? You wanna talk? Why are you a little depressed today? Oh, still a little depressed. Yeah. So today's topic is, when we're in these relationships, do we stay or do we leave? Okay, that's the topic that we're having today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're sad about your wife. So, um, yeah, just listen. Just fall back. Just fall back. Listen. It's all good. Chat room goon. You leaving? You leaving? You just get new? Every time, the relationship goes left, you just get somebody new? You don't try to work it out? How do you know when to leave and when to work it out? How do y'all know? I'm not married, okay? Are we going to keep talking about my relationship? Do y'all want to know you want to know about my relationship? Blunts for 4206. It is a lot of fish. So, I don't think you were here yesterday, but yesterday, like, I was talking about how in a world where there is so much information, why are people the dumbest? That's what I was talking about yesterday. And along with that is because there are too many options available. And I'm not married. I'm not married. First time she say no, I go, yeah, for sure. So listen, with all the information being available, it's people available to us too, right? Like before, when we were married 50 years ago, we had to figure it out. It wasn't really people accessible to us. It wasn't like, oh, you getting on my nerves today? I can't just go on my phone and find five more people to replace you, right? Like five more people interested, clicking on likes, telling you how beautiful you look. That wasn't there. So we kind of fixed things more years ago. I am from Philly. I am from the beautiful Philadelphia. Yeah. But I think so. So what's happened is with the more information and the more accessibility, we have ruined the marriage unit. It doesn't work as much, right? People are getting sadder and people are not as smart. Like, what's up? We got the most information available. We need to use it to our benefit. But it's going the opposite. So anyway, do we leave or do we stay? Am I still in Philly? Yeah, I'm still in Philly. What you gonna you gonna come here? Where you at? Where you at, chat room goon? Where you at? What's up, TikTok? Where you at? I'm not talking. Why are we talking about my relationships, huh? You in North? Yeah, I love North Philly. North Philly is very special. But yeah, all right. You want some background on my relationship status situation? We're gonna save it. Let's save my relationship stuff. Let's save it. We're gonna save what my relationship status is for tomorrow. How about that? Y'all got me coming on here every night, so I'll be here tomorrow night. Okay. So most of y'all are saying y'all leave. So y'all leave the relationship when it's over. Nobody stays and tries to work it out. Fight for love. Trey Hart. Why? Why you want me to say Trey Hart? Philly women have it harder than most. Why is that? Nobody wants to come on live and talk, so it's easier. So we can talk, so people can see it. So we not going. So I gotta read everything. What's up, Canbiz? Yeah, yeah. You can have a lot of friends. You can only have one significant other. We can be friends, 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 friends. Don't move to Philly. If you're not from, if you all the way in the UK, Philly's not gonna make things better. You know, you just packaging the problem and bringing it with you. Okay, you got to know how to handle these people that's in your life, especially your romantic relationships. We have to know how to handle those. Okay. Yeah, y'all making me read. Somebody come on live so we can talk. So here's the thing, y'all. Seriously speaking, seriously, like not playing games. You really do have to. This is a job of all 8 billion people in the world. Okay, you have to assess who needs to stay and who needs to go. Okay, this is not nothing like no one's exempt. This is not something just specific to you. Okay, what I have found, y'all have to realize this seriously. What I have found is the happiest people are the people who can set the best boundaries. The most miserable people are the people who have the inability to set boundaries. Remember what I'm saying. So the more boundaries you can set, I don't like how you treated me, that was disrespectful, and you cut it, you deal with less BS and you live a happier life. Y'all dealing with so much because you know you're at the whim of everybody doing whatever to you. All right, yeah, sit back. I am a therapist. I'm keep sticking to it. I am a therapist. I'm a behavior analyst. Went to the beautiful St. Joe's. If you're in Philly, you know where St. Joe's is. I have a postmaster's in behavior analysis. Okay, and I work as a therapist every day. So if you want to book me directly and not come on here and talk, you can go to keylifecoaches.com and you can book a direct session with me. if you don't want to come on here and talk. But I would love somebody to come on live. Like, so tomorrow, I believe y'all will be able to see the Instagram too on our live on YouTube, and you'll be able to see people talk to me live. I think on YouTube, I'm sorry, on Instagram, y'all will be more people will come on live, and y'all can see it. So yeah. So yeah. All right, y'all. I'm keep sticking to it. I'm a therapist, and I'm here to talk to y'all about everything possible to make you happier. That's really what it is. What's up, boy Gambia? And the main thing is we let people take away our happiness. It's that simple. Most people are just like cool until other people take away their happiness. So, you have to set those boundaries no matter how much it hurts you, no matter, how attached you are to people. Because people take it for granted. Let me tell y'all a secret. I'm going to tell y'all a secret, okay? People treat mean people nice, and they treat nice people mean. Did y'all know that? That's what people do. That's horrible. So when you all nice and this and that, I'm not saying go out and be mean. I'm not saying that. But remember that. Just set effective boundaries because people treat you mean when you're nice and treat you nice when you're mean, okay? Why you keep asking about my romantic situation? What is that? Okay, you know what? I'm going to just tell y'all. I'm recently out of a relationship. My last two exes took up the last 14 years of my life, okay? Okay? I'm not saying nothing bad or good about them, but that's what it is, okay? Like, and I think it's better to be single and happy than to be with someone miserable and just because you can't move on, okay? So that's my theory right there. I think it's better to be, I think it's better, okay? So I'm not, you know what? I'm not moving on quick, jumping into the next relationship. No, that's what everybody does, and that's a mistake. That's a mistake because you're just with whoever's treating you better instead of being with the right person. And then it always leads to heartache again. Thank you. You like listening to me talk? Oh, good, because I like to talk. And I'm going to be on here every day at 7 o'clock. Every day at 7 o'clock. The UK Savior has put me in this situation. I'm here every day. Would I date a Brit? I don't... There's no people from the UK really prevalent here where I'm at. I don't care. I'm not discriminating against the Brits. Why would you ask me that? Why you keep throwing subliminals, huh? Why you say damn like that, Cam Biz? What's up? Why you say damn like that? What's up? What you thinking? What y'all thinking? So y'all, again, I gotta say this for the people coming in. I'm keep sticking to it. I am a therapist. I do that every single day. I will be on to talk to y'all live about different topics. And the main objective of these lives is to get everybody watching to happiness as much as we can. We have people dealing with heartbreak, grief, all types of stuff. We are living in misery when we have the most available to us. It's not by chance that is going on. You'll have to understand what is happening so that you can kind of like use everything to your benefit and not against you, okay? We are losing this battle with our happiness and technology and all those things. We are losing the battle. So what's up? You want we can play matchmaker in the comments. Chat room, goon. You see what he's looking for? Do y'all see what he's looking for? People are going to see your comments later too. A lot of people come later and see what's posted on YouTube. But see, so I want to piggyback off of what Chat Room Goon has said. He said, I'm looking for a compatible partner. Hold on. I'm looking for a compatible partner right now. I'm definitely seeking a woman of value, someone to really build with. Compatible is what I need. Listen, y'all. The only way to get what you want is to know what you want. That's a mistake from everybody. I ask people all the time, What makes you happy? People sit back and be like, oh, I don't know. If you don't know what makes you happy, how are you going to get it? You have to know what type of partner you want. Do you hear what he just said? He knows what type of partner he wants. Let me tell y'all something. Two best friends, right? Super successful. Like they're in upward millions in value. Two best friends, right? They're both very successful. One has a wife that helps him with everything, all of his stuff at his business. He's like, I'm not letting my wife cook, clean, because I need her to help me with the business. She made me an extra couple million this year. I'm gonna pay somebody else $15 an hour to do those wifely duties, right? Then you have another best friend, millions, making millions. Guess what he says? Oh no, I need my wife to hold my hand. I need my baby to be right beside me. You see what I'm saying? These are the same type of caliber of men that need two different types of wives. You need to know what type of wife you need or want. You understand? See, so Canbiz says hanging out with my family makes me happy. So those are things you need to prioritize. Another thing too is we have to prioritize our happiness. Just like, oh, we have to pick this up. We have to pay the electric. It's like a whole agenda full of stuff that we have to do that are necessity things. We have to make a priority the things that make us happy. That has to be a priority. Or you won't get it. You won't get it. And people don't realize that. So who are you talking about? Your wife. You okay? So you say I love her, but I want her to be more mature. I don't mean what I said. I want my wife. I love my wife. Okay, like I really want to help you get this wife back. Okay, I really want to know more details so I can help you get this wife back. Cause you're not over it. But here's the thing: you can't want her without her wanting you. You're gonna hurt yourself. Okay. So it has to be both of you wanting it, or you're just playing by yourself. It's just like going to a game and there's no other opponent there, and you just beating yourself. That's what. That's what so I think you need to analyze if she wants to fight for you, okay? Because if not, what we doing? Okay, what we doing? You want a wife and 3 kids? Yes, I went to Thailand. Who is Canbiz? Yes, I went to Thailand. What you want to know about Thailand? You want to talk about Thailand? Y'all, one of y'all need to be on the live. Like y'all got me reading all this stuff. Yes, I was in Thailand like a month and a half ago. What you want to know about Thailand? Oh, when did she write that letter? So the UK Savior said his wife just wrote a letter saying she wants to come back. When did you get that letter? Thailand is amazing. So here's the rule of thumb. Once you do something, once you go somewhere or go to go to a restaurant, ask yourself, would I go back? And if your answer is no, you didn't really like it. Okay. If your answer is yes, you really liked it. Thailand, Thailand will probably see me at the end of this year. Listen, Thailand is hot as hell. Okay. When I left Bangkok, this was December. When I left Bangkok, it was 98 degrees. Thailand is hot as hell. Okay. So I'm only going to Thailand in December or January. That's it. That's it. I love it, but it's too hot. I don't like being hot like that. So she's only staying for you? It's not good. People need to stay in relationships because they want it more than anything. It's not going to work if people are just there for you. Was there any way you can go live? Like, just go live. That way everybody can see it. We could talk. Like, I could really talk to you. Okay. But it's been silence for days and days. That was not okay. Let's catch Canbiz up. I am not married. Okay, that was my father. That was there in Thailand with me. I am not married. Okay, I am single. I just got out of a relationship. My two exes have taken up the last 14 years of my life. Yeah, the kids are some hustlers. The whole Thai community are hustlers. Okay, from the 90-year-olds to the 5-year-olds. Okay, they are some hustlers. They are some no problem. They are some hustlers in Thailand. I listen. I'm a hustler too. I said I respect this. I like the hustle. Y'all off the hook over here. The UK savior. I'm sorry. This might have to be somebody you have to let go. She's gonna keep hurting you, honey. You have to let her go. Remember, if the relationship is over and you are fighting for something, you're probably gonna keep getting the same result, which is gonna lead to you being hurt over and over again until you get it, until you get the point. And you're gonna get hurt worse and worse and worse. Okay, so I really encourage you to move on. Start healing, start meeting people, go out, like just go out, meet new people so you can get your mind off of the situation. Even if it's not like a meeting more romantic people, you don't have to meet another girl, a wife, but just meet people. Just meet people that you like. Don't sit there and sulk what this wife has left. No one should leave. You know, it should be clarity. Love is clear. Love is clear. God is clear. Okay? When God is in it, it's clear. When it's a problem and it's not right, it will be muddy. It will be gray. People use the gray area to play you. Don't ever let people put you in a gray area. I'm a businesswoman. I handle business all the time. Everything is crystal clear when I handle business. Okay? When there's gray, that's room for manipulation. Do not let a relationship put you in anything gray. It needs to be crystal clear what it is. All that you don't see her, then you see her, then you that's not gonna work. You're gonna keep getting hurt. Who has time to be hurt in the life we don't even know how much time we have left? You're gonna keep letting this wife hurt you over and over. You sitting in there sad. You think somebody who really loves you gonna have you in the house sad like that every day? But you can come on every day. We're gonna talk to you about it every day if you want to. But then there's no clarity. I asked her family to contact me to tell me what's going on. But then her family don't even reply. Did you hear what I said? When it's not right, they love to make it not clear. That's all a part of manipulation. Everything is muddy when there's manipulation. There's always gray areas because that's the room for manipulation that they need to play you. Wake up, come on, like you got to move on. People don't give no one that much power. You have to know yourself and put so much value into who you are that it does not matter if somebody leaves. It's their loss. Yo, all right. Yeah, come on tomorrow. So UK Savior said he's pissed off, he's logging off, he need love. Go out every night. You know what? Go out every night. Every single night, get dressed, go out. Okay? Go to an environment where it's people that you think you might like them. Okay? I am a kid. Okay. The kids could be in here. We ain't talking about nothing crazy. But yeah, so y'all, again, I'm keep sticking to it. I'm a therapist. I give therapy every single day. It's what I love to do. I am a behavior analyst and I will be on every day. Tomorrow we will take somebody live so we can you can see the therapy live, okay? So we are talking about grief, talking about getting over things, talking about relationships, talking about how much information is available to us and how we are the least happy with all this information we can get at our fingertips, and I'm explaining why that is. And we need to use all the resources that we have to our benefit and stop letting it be used against us. Tomorrow we will have Instagram on here, and you'll be able to see the live, like people come on live and talk. Yeah, we remember you from yesterday. Where you at? Where you at, Canbiz? Where you at, honey? You can go to keylifecoaches.com. You can book me. You can book me directly if you don't want to talk about your business on live. You can book me for a 30-minute call or a 1 hour call. Keylifecoaches.com. Okay. But yeah, y'all. So when it when it comes to relationships, making a decision to stay or to leave is very important. Okay. And like I said to you before, things should be clear. It should be clear that this person is worth fighting for. If you don't get that feeling of clarity, that means that you are probably being played. People love to make the waters muddy to play you so you can be confused and not know what to do and all that. That is a manipulation tactic, and we are smarter than that. Okay? Where's home at, Canvas? Where's home? Uh, what are you going to do tomorrow? What are you going to do tomorrow? Just come on a live tomorrow. Oh, you can go on the Instagram. Keep sticking to it on Instagram, okay? You gonna come on live? You saying the UK Savior? But you'll be able to see it on YouTube too. So yeah. So listen, y'all. Y'all have to analyze, right? If you are dealing with pain on a daily, consistent basis, it is probably not a good relationship for you. That's everything telling you. Because when someone values you and loves you and there's a connection and you are on the same page, whether it's a friend, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a family member, if you communicate, you know what, the things you're doing is hurting me, guess what? A friend, a family member, whoever, relationship that really values you, that changes immediately because they love you that much and you guys come to an understanding quickly and it never happens again. But to be hurt on a consistent daily basis from a person's actions is telling you that they need to be out of your life. Now, if a person is constantly working hard to get back to love with you and always kind of working with you and working and fighting for you over and over and over again, that is somebody worth fighting for. Okay? So don't let's not make it unclear. Okay? It's very clear. Our love is what sometimes makes things unclear. We don't see things for what it really is, and that's a problem. We're playing ourselves. We got to stop playing ourselves. We got to unshackle ourselves. Like, we got to make things be what it is. And listen, like I explained to y'all yesterday, it is a world open to each individual. So your partner can go online and see a bunch of flavors and picks of the week and XYZs, and they can choose who they want. Listen, people can leave when they want. It's just what it is. Like, you know what I mean? So, and unfortunately, with everything available to us right at our fingertips, people are just leaving their options open all the time. People are like, oh, I'll just leave. I ain't dealing with no stress. It's not always the best thing to do. It's just to always leave. You're going to deal with issues with whoever you're with. Issues are there. You know, you have to pick and choose what you want to, what issues you want to deal with or not, you know. I'm not dealing with like some crazy stuff. I'm not dealing with like a crack addiction. I'm not dealing with nothing crazy, but you got to pick and choose what you're willing to deal with. So this is going to work better when we can go live with somebody. All right, tomorrow. So I don't know. I don't know if you can. So Kat, just post the key sticking to it Instagram. Just post like at key sticking to it. So in case people want to come on the Instagram live, to come on to do a therapy session live. All right, the UK Savior. You coming on? You coming on YouTube live tomorrow so we can talk about this? I mean Instagram live. Just come on tomorrow. We gonna be able to stream it on YouTube so YouTube can watch the us talk. Okay. All right. So listen, we gonna have great topics every night. Tomorrow's gonna be an amazing topic, and we're gonna keep talking about ways to get y'all to be very happy in this climate right now, where everything is available, but yet we are the most miserable. All right, y'all. So, come on tomorrow night. Listen, every night at 7 o'clock, I will be on. Okay, I will be on TikTok and I will be on YouTube every single night at 7 o'clock. Um, we'll be on Instagram tomorrow too, all at once, and we'll be able to do a live therapy session tomorrow. Okay. All right, the UK Savior, you gonna come on and be my first person on the therapy session live. Okay. All right, Kim. Good night, honey. Get ready for school. Hold up. What you want me to hold up? What you want to talk about? Click that Instagram link, y'all. Click that Instagram link. We will be on tomorrow at 7 o'clock. If you want to go live, if you want to talk about your problems and come on and talk to me, click that link. If you want to book a session privately, come on keylifecoaches.com. You can book a 30-minute or 1 hour session. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to tomorrow already. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. We're gonna bring some people on the live. You got it? You got a chat room, Goon? All right, Kim Biz. So you should be on at 7 o'clock. You can learn so you can grow up, learn using everything I'm teaching you. So you don't fall victim to not being unhappy in your young life. Okay? 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We will be on here. That's love. That's love. Oh. If you stick in here with me, I'm gonna do way more than change your life. I'm also I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna show you ways to get happy, and I'm also gonna show you ways to get some serious money. Okay. So that's the gem nobody knows that's gonna be going on too. But yeah, and if you want to come on the live, come on Instagram because I'm not sure if I can pull y'all on the live on YouTube. Where you at? Where you at on the West Coast? 4 o'clock when I go live. So you on the West Coast? Nice. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm already excited. Like I can't wait. I can't wait to pull some of y'all on here and talk to y'all directly. Yo, I can't wait. Yo, I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow, 7 Eastern Standard Time. Love y'all.